Okay, we're going to do a valve adjustment on this Kubota RTV X900. So let me get it started and we'll raise the bed. Okay, and we need to set the safety latch on here. So, to make sure it doesn't come down. And looks like we've got these darn rodents storing everything in here, making their nests. We'll blow it out, get all this cleaned up. So let me get you set up and then we'll get that blowed out and then get this valve cover off and get these valves adjusted. Okay, let's get all this debris out of here. Okay, let's get this hose off of here. We've got these pliers to do that, but they're a little broken, but I think they'll still work. Okay, we were able to get it off without damaging it. Now let's take these bolts off. Okay, I think they're all loose. Let's take them off. Okay, that's what those bolts look like. Put them right here. There's a total of 4. Okay, that takes care of the bolts. Like an O-ring that seals this up, so I think we can reuse it. Just put this back on. Okay, now we'll get our tools to adjust the valves and see where we are. Okay, we're using this ratchet to turn the crank here. So we've got it positioned where a couple of the valves are open. So then what we do is the ones that are closed we adjust. That's the way I like to do it. So I'm not sure if everybody does it that way, but so we've got exhaust, intake, exhaust, intake, exhaust, intake. So they recommend 0.57 to 0.73 for all of them, but I think I like to do the exhaust a little bigger than the intake. So let's set this up and then we'll start doing that. So the first one we're going to do is this intake right here. So that should be 6 thousandths. That's pretty loose. So let's crack that adjuster loose. And this is 6 thousandths, this is 8 thousandths. Can't read them anymore, but they are. I tend to leave them a little tight, and then when I snug up the adjustment, then it tends to loosen up a little bit most of the time. Let's see. Yeah, that feels good. Okay, that's one. And then the next one we want to do is this one, because this valve is closed. I'm sorry, open. So that one's going to be 8 thousandths since that is an exhaust. Still, again, pretty loose. Okay, let's snug that one up. Went down, but it's not in Neverland. I found it. So let's see how this is. Yeah, that feels good. This is a intake. And this is exhaust. Okay, those are good. So we got the first three done. Let's go to the fourth one. Fourth one is a intake. Really loose. I guess it's better loose than tight, but it's better if it's right on. try that. That feels good. Let's go to the number 1 cylinder. We have both of those left to do. That one seems kind of tight. That's the intake. So that's going to be 6 thousandths. Definitely tight. Yeah, that feels good. Okay. We have one left to do, that last exhaust on number 1. Yeah, that exhaust is tight too. And that's going to be 8 thousandths. Okay, let's loosen that up a little bit. Let's see where it's at. 8 thousandths. Touch on the snug side, and then let's tighten this up and see where we end up. Okay, that feels good. That's all of them. Let's wipe the edge down a little bit before we put the cover on. Okay, let's see here. Okay, that's clean enough, I think. Let's put that cover back on. We'll take our ratchet off of here before we forget and try to start it with it on there. Okay. Right there, we got our bolts here. Let's run them down by hand. These are shoulder bolts, so we'll run them down by hand, then we'll just tighten them up to the bottoms out. Looks good. And then I like to use a small ratchet so we don't over tighten them. Good. Okay, those are tight. Let's put this hose back on. I think that's good enough. It's open, it's not kinked. It's kinked a little bit, but it's not preventing flow. So I think that's good. Next thing, we'll try it and see if it's working properly. See how it sounds. Let me get all these tools out of here. Okay, let's see how it sounds. See if it runs any better. Let's start it up. We'll blow this thing to make sure that it starts easily. Okay, we gave you guys a little tour of the ranch here. So this is going to conclude this video. Please like, share, and subscribe.